Most men spend their lives thinking attraction is all about money, looks, or smooth talk. But here's the truth. None of that is the real key. The real secret lies in understanding psychological triggers, the hidden weaknesses women respond to on a subconscious level, often without realizing it themselves. Just like men, women have desires, vulnerabilities, and emotional responses they can't fully control. The problem? Most guys have no idea how to recognize them, let alone use them to their advantage. That's what we're diving into today. 10 hidden female weaknesses. Once you understand these triggers, the way you interact with women will change forever. Let's get started. 1. The power of emotional certainty. Women are deeply emotional, but that doesn't mean they're unstable. It means their emotions shape most of their decisions, especially in relationships. And one of their greatest hidden needs is emotional certainty. A woman doesn't just want excitement or passion. She craves the security of knowing that when life gets hard, you won't abandon her. That's why women are magnetically drawn to men who remain steady under pressure, men who stay calm when chaos hits. On the flip side, a guy who's moody, reactive, or emotionally needy will instantly kill attraction. Why? Because it forces her into the role of stabilizer, while you become the fragile one. That role reversal destroys polarity fast. Instead, embody Stoic confidence. When she's upset, you stay grounded. When life doesn't go your way, you don't complain, you adapt. When challenges appear, you handle them with quiet strength. A man who provides emotional certainty becomes her safe haven. She may not even realize why, but she'll always feel drawn to him. 2. Women are drawn to what they can't have. Here's a universal truth. Scarcity creates value. It's why diamonds, luxury cars, and limited edition sneakers are so desired, because not everyone can get them. Attraction works the same way. A hidden weakness women have? They're drawn to men who can't be fully claimed, men who are too available, too eager, or too obvious in their attraction lose value fast. Sure, a woman may enjoy the attention, but she won't chase it. What makes her chase is distance and mystery. When you're not fully accessible, it sparks something primal in her, the urge to close that gap. That's why women often obsess over men who seem indifferent or hard to read. It's not that they enjoy being ignored. It's that the subconscious mind assigns more value to what feels uncertain. So how do you use this to your advantage? Don't always be available. Let her wonder when she'll see you next. Keep your independence. Live a life that doesn't revolve around her. Reveal yourself slowly. Let her uncover your layers over time. Because the moment she feels she's completely won you, her interest starts to fade. Keep a part of yourself just out of reach, and she'll keep chasing. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated psychological triggers, voice and presence. Studies show that men with deeper, controlled voices are seen as more dominant, confident, and attractive. Why? Evolutionary psychology. A deep voice signals strength, high testosterone, and leadership qualities that women are naturally drawn to. But it's not only your voice, it's your entire presence. Presence is energy. It's how you walk into a room before you say a word. Strong presence means you move with purpose, keep steady eye contact, speak slowly and deliberately, as if every word matters. Weak presence shows up as slouched posture, nervous gestures, and an unsure voice. Even small signals like this reveal low confidence. Master your presence, and women will feel drawn to you without you even trying. And here's the ultimate test: walking away. If you want to trigger a woman's deepest fear, walk away like you don't need her. Nothing flips the script faster. Psychology is simple. People value what they're afraid of losing. Most men do the opposite. They chase, beg, over-explain, trying desperately to hold on. But that only tells her one thing. You need her more than she needs you. And when she senses that, attraction dies. A man who can walk away without hesitation radiates ultimate confidence. He communicates without a single word. I am not desperate. I have options. My worth isn't tied to your validation. And that mindset drives women crazy. Because when she knows you're willing to leave, if she disrespects you, plays games, or pulls away, she'll value you more. It's not manipulation. It's self-respect. And the rule is simple. Be willing to walk away and you'll never have to chase. A man with a mission is her kryptonite. A woman's greatest weakness isn't a man's looks, his money, or even his charm. It's his purpose. Women are instinctively drawn to men who are driven by something bigger than themselves. A man who is clear on his mission, whether it's building a business, mastering a craft, or chasing a personal goal, becomes magnetic. Why? Because purpose creates focus, discipline, and independence. And those are qualities women can't resist. The biggest mistake most men make is turning a woman into their mission. They prioritize her above all else, making her feel like she's the center of their universe. But, ironically, that kills attraction. Women don't want to be your entire world. They want to join a man who already has a world of his own. A man with a mission doesn't wait around for her texts. He doesn't drop everything just because she calls. He's busy chasing his vision, and that's exactly what makes him irresistible. So ask yourself, what are you building? What are you chasing? Because if you don't have a mission, women will sense it, and they won't stay. Now, let's talk about the paradox of controlled vulnerability. There's a fine balance here. Show too much vulnerability and she sees weakness. Show too little and she feels you're emotionally unavailable. What women truly crave is a man who understands this balance. A man who can be open, but only in a way that still reflects his strength. A common mistake men make is believing women want constant emotional expression. That's false. Yes, women want depth, but they are repelled by oversharing, complaining, or seeking validation. The secret is to reveal your vulnerability selectively. Show her glimpses of your heart, but never in a way that undermines your strength. That balance is what creates respect, trust, and deep attraction. Acknowledge your emotions, but never let them run the show. Share your struggles, but only after you've already overcome them. Reveal personal details slowly, not all at once. A man who lives this way creates a powerful dynamic. When he chooses to open up, it feels intentional and special, not like he's spilling weakness. Oversharing too soon, dumping problems on her, or constantly seeking reassurance makes a man look needy and unstable. But a man who reveals his inner world on his own terms becomes magnetic. His emotions are like the ocean, deep, real, visible, but never overwhelming. Women are drawn to men who have the strength to be vulnerable, yet the control to use it to enhance their presence. Understand this. Women are wired to test your strength. Most men don't even realize it. These tests aren't random. They're subconscious ways to see if you're truly solid. She might challenge your opinions to check if you stand firm. She might stir small conflicts to see if you keep calm. She might act disinterested to see if you crumble with insecurity. These aren't games. They're instinctive filters. If she senses you're easily rattled, reactive, or overly emotional, her respect disappears. The secret? Never react emotionally to a test. Stay calm. Smile. Stay unfazed. If she challenges you, answer with certainty, not defensiveness. If she pulls away, don't chase. Let her return on her own. A man who passes these tests becomes the one she can't replace. And remember, women only test men they're attracted to. If she's testing you, it's a good sign. Just don't fail. Finally, understand this truth. Confidence in the face of rejection is irresistible. Most men fear rejection, but the rare few who embrace it with strength stand out from everyone else. Untouchable women crumble for men who treat rejection like it means nothing. When you shrug it off, laugh, or flip it into a joke, you show unshakable self-worth. Think about it. Desperate men fear rejection because they believe they have no options. Confident men don't care because they know their value. If a woman rejects you, simply smile and say, "No worries, your loss. Have a great day," then laugh, nod, and walk away without hesitation. The secret? Never let rejection drain your energy. Rejection isn't the problem. Attachment to approval is. The moment you stop fearing rejection is the moment women feel your confidence and start chasing you. Here's another truth. Women obsess over men who are hard to read. If she always knows exactly how you feel, she stops wondering. And once she stops wondering, she stops chasing. Mystery isn't about playing games, it's about staying unpredictable. Signs you're too easy to read? Always texting back instantly, oversharing your feelings too soon, constantly seeking reassurance. A high-value man is different. He responds on his own time, not immediately. He shares selectively. He carries a calm, mysterious presence. Curiosity fuels desire. If she can predict your every move, the chase is over. But if you excite her imagination, she won't stop thinking about you. And finally, the man who controls his desires controls everything. Women can't resist a man who is in command of himself. Most men are slaves to lust, chasing validation, begging for intimacy, losing focus. But true power belongs to the man who chooses carefully, maintains standards, and puts purpose before pleasure. The moment you stop chasing women is the moment they start chasing you. Because discipline is magnetic. The man who can walk away, who says no when it matters, who puts mission before